Make the holidays more merry with horror movies. What's inside the Horror Pack, the monthly horror movie subscription service? I can't think of a better gift to offer a family or friend that loves horror films than the gift and the gifts of Horror Pack. Because every single month, Horror Pack drops off at your doorstep, or soon to be their doorstep, 4 selections of horror titles. You can either get those titles in DVD, or like myself, you can get them as Blu-rays. But if you are interested in getting on board and subscribing to the Horror Pack, you can click the link down below in the video description. We're going to go ahead and open up the newest offering from Horror Pack. Check out the contents, all 4 of them inside. And if you have seen any of the films that we're about to see, let me know down below in the comments section. I always like reading your comments down below. I'm going to reach off to the side. I'm going to grab myself Chet Cuddington III. Carefully, slicing the bag only and not my fingers. I'm going to cut the bag open like that. Did I do a good enough a job? I think I did. Let's just open. I think I'm going to have to start considering. Yeah, I think it's about that time. I'm looking at the blade here of Chet. He looks like he probably could. I may need to break this off and start a new blade further down. Anyways, at least we got most of it opened up. We're going to reach out and reach in, pull out, one title at a time. And again, if you've seen any of these, let me know down below. The first one is Argento's Dracula 3D. I don't think I've ever I don't remember this one at all. That looks like Rutger Hauer. It says Ripley Entertainment, ripely entertaining. Oh, my eyes. It says, an age of designer vampires, this movie rekindles the grandeur of Dracula. Let's see who's in this. Yeah, that's Rutger Hauer, all right. It almost looks like Lita from WWE. The feel is pure Christopher Lee Hammer horror with fleshly writhing bosoms, and blood smeared like tomato sauce. Horror maestro Dario Argento from Suspiria puts a unique stylistic spin on a classic supernatural tale with Dracula, a visually sumptuous retelling of the legendary myth. It's been 400 years since Count Dracula, played by Thomas Kretschmann of Wanted, beloved Dollinger de Gratz, passed away, leaving the immortal bloodsucker forever abandoned. But when he discovers that local newlywed Mina Harker, played by Marta Gastini of the Right, bears a striking resemblance to Dollingen. Eyes. His furious yearning is reawakened as he believes Mina to be the reincarnation of his beloved, luring her husband Jonathan away to his castle with the help of his minion and Mina's best friend Lucy, played by Asia Argento from XXX. Dracula embarks on a bloody quest to reunite with his long-lost love and live forever in her hellish immortality. Only the arrival of vampire expert Abraham Van Helsing, played by Rutger Hauer, can put an end to Fiend's unholy plan. Luridly violent and brimming with passionate eroticism, Dario Argento's Dracula is an all-out assault on the senses from one of the horror cinema's most celebrated auteurs. Is it auteurs? Wow, I feel like I ran a marathon reading that. Special features include behind-the-scenes music video, Kiss Me Dracula in 3D, trailers, red band trailer. This was released, if I can see and find it here, 2012, with a running time of 110 minutes. That's pretty small. That's not... anyone can do like 110 minutes. That's like nothing. The next one we have inside is a drive-in double feature. The first one being Sky Sharks. The second one being Bunny, the Killer Thing. I have seen neither of these. Sky Sharks. In the Arctic, a team of geologists discover a Nazi warship that is thought to be lost. On that ship, scientists researched top-secret war-critical weapons and created... Oh my goodness, I don't even know where to start on this one. Reich Fluchenhain, a rocket-powered monsters whose pilots are genetically mutated super soldiers with supernatural powers. Dr. Klaus Richter, I think it's Richter, the spiritual forefather of this experiment, is forced to stop his deadly army of the undead in order to save humanity and the planet Earth from the seemingly certain doom. Release date on this was 2020, with a runtime of 102 minutes. On the flip end of that, Bunny the Killer Thing, a group of 7 Finnish young adults are heading to a fun weekend at the cabin in the dark woods of Finland. By chance, 3 foreign men end up to the same cabin. The men seem to be hiding a secret. The party weekend at cabin becomes a game of life or death when suddenly a weird creature attacks from force to terrorize the people. The creature is half man, half rabbit, and is after anything that resembles female genitals. Oh boy, the creature is Bunny the Killer Thing. Release date on this is 2015, and a running time of this is 88 minutes. Bunny the Killer Thing. Anybody see it? Let me know down below in the comment section. The next one we have is The Last Thanksgiving. I was just wondering if there's not really enough Thanksgiving movies out there. There's Thanksgiving and Thanksgiving 3, because they never made a second one. And then there's my personal favorite, Blood Rage. That's not cranberry sauce, but there really isn't a lot of Thanksgiving horror films. Maybe this is one that I can add to the annual watch. After this year, there can't be another. Okay. This was released, I'm going to actually jump ahead to find out when it was released. It was 2020, so it's debatable as to how good this will be. A gory serving of Thanksgiving horror that will satiate your appetite for Turkey Day terror, says Gruesome Magazine. A Thanksgiving slasher fest that will leave you wanting another helping. Okay. Meet the Brimstones. Is it the I think it's the Brimstones. They're a normal American family that have normal jobs, live normal lives, except every November, they hunt down anybody who doesn't celebrate Thanksgiving. When Derry's restaurant stays open for the holidays, the Brimstones begin to terrorize the staff and patrons. Who will survive and what will be left for dinner? So we already established 2020. What's the runtime on this? I'm trying to see. Anybody see it? 70 minutes. It's way down here and small in red. 70 minutes. I think 70 minutes, that's like nothing. That's nothing at all. 70 minutes. Anybody can pull off 70 minutes. And the last one we have here is Deathcember, the Uncut Collector's Edition. Raven Banner Releasing presents Deathcember. Let's see, what do we got on the back here? The Ultimate Advent Horror Anthology, 24 Days, 24 Doors, 24 Deaths. Deathcember is the world's first cinematic Advent calendar. Behind its doors lurk 24 terrifying short films from directors all around the globe, turning the season of love into a season of fear with gifts and blood and terror to unwrap for audiences everywhere. Those who make it through this creepy calendar will be rewarded with additional segments to save room for Under the Tree for more nightmarish Noel, featuring films from Lucky McGee, Pollyanna McIntosh, Rugger Diodato, Julian Richards, and Trent Haga, and performances by genre favorites including Barbara Crampton, Sean Bridges, Richard Glover, A.J. Bowell, Tiffany Steppas, and many more. These spine-tingling tales will make you deck the halls with dread. Kind of looks like Bill Goldberg right here. Bonus features include hours of interviews and trailers. Okay. The release date on this, again, if I can find it, 2019, and a running time of 145 minutes. It's a little more to ingest. Have you seen the film? Let me know down below in the comments section. In fact, further adding on to that, if you've seen any of these films, let me know down below in the comment section. We got Deathcember, The Last Thanksgiving, a drive-in double feature, so technically we did get more than just the 4. We got the 5, Sky Sharks and Bunny the Killer Thing. And we also got Argento's Dracula 3D. If you've seen any of these pictures we've covered off in this video, let me know down below in the comments section what you guys think of it. And in the meantime, I'm going to have to go and... yeah, I think it's time. If you guys are interested to subscribe to the Horror Pack, you can click the link down below in the video description. And seeing as you're down there anyways, just finished off the meal of Thanksgiving, which I guess would have happened last month, and now prepping for your holiday feast, whether you celebrate Christmas, whether you celebrate Hanukkah. There's lots of holidays that are happening right now. And what a better way to celebrate said holidays than subscribing to the Horror Pack. But if you are new to this channel, you're enjoying the content that you're seeing, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Make sure you turn on that bell notification. Didn't mean to startle you there. And make sure you actually keeping your peepers peeled, because there definitely will be a lot more videos coming your way. As always, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.